There's quite a difference between a basket maker and a basket weaver. A basket weaver buys fibers already prepared, but a basket maker has to go out and collect the pieces to weave the basket with. When I was born, my mom was very, very young. So she just handed me over to my great-grandma, Julia Jacob. Julia Jacob was, as far as I was concerned, the most wonderful lady that ever lived. She knew the language, the foods that we could collect up here and eat. She knew the basket weaving. She would tell me to go out and collect the cedar limbs. She used to tie this basket around my waist and tell me not to come back until it was full of huckleberries. And that's the basket. So this is at least 200 years old. Yeah. She just passed all that knowledge to me, not in a school way, but by doing and me observing and watching. I bet you I've made at least 1,000 baskets. What are you doing in that? I was raised right here on this property that we've been filming on. What are you doing in there? The Suquamish people have lived here for evidenced up to 8,000 years. I always had an urge to weave like my ancestors did. And so when I'm struggling with a weave, I can actually feel those ancestors around me and helping my fingers. Oh my, it's unbelievable what happened to the Indian trust land in Indianola here. Today, I have the only trust land on the waterfront of Indianola. And then I have the only forest of trust lands in Indianola. All the rest of it's gone. Yeah, I planted all these young trees here that you see 15 years ago. And they all lived and they're doing really well. When Julia passed away, I realized that if I don't weave these baskets, they're going to be completely gone, and that culture's going to be lost. This is just a small little miniature clam basket. You're taking your root and you're winding around the warp and coming.
For Ed to be able to teach these things is really important because we have lost what our ancestors knew.
So is this going the right way here?
Yeah.
Because we're going the opposite?
You're going the opposite direction there, and you're getting...
We can't afford to lose any more.
Nice and tight as you... once I started working with archaeologists, I discovered that in these archaeology sites, they were finding those woven baskets that were 4,500 years old. I can weave that basket and use the same fiber that they used. And that really excited me. They're still not completely gone. You can't hide that knowledge. You gotta get it out. The more people that I can share and talk with, it's out there. When I inherited the land, my main goal was to use it in the right way that the chief, he would be proud. And Julia would be proud too.